This week's sponsor is Febreze and Febreze Air Effects, because you never know how bad your cameraman has gas.
Welcome to this week's edition of Mano y Mano. I'm J-Ro, dressed up like a sailor. I'm a seaman. Uncomfortable outfit. Don't like it at all, to be honest with you. Last minute thing. It's really uncomfortable. I know what Jay-Z meant now when he said I can't wear skinny jeans because my knots don't fit.
I'm Wolfman. I'm dressed up as Pee Wee Herman, and we're gonna do a little segment back from old school Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Word of the day is UFC. So we're going into the UFC 138 fight predictions. Birmingham, England this Saturday. What time?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. It's free on Spike TV for us out here. A lot of fights on the card.
Yes.
A lot of guys we don't know. A lot of guys that are coming up. I think how many? 11 fights.
I want to say so. 11 or 10.
Dude, it's a lot. It's a lot of fights. But free on Spike TV for us over here. So let's go into the UFC 138. UFC 138 fight predictions. Man, dude, this is really uncomfortable.
All right.
Fight
one.
First fight in the card. It's Chris Carriazo.
Yes.
Versus
Von Lee.
do you know who these guys are?
No, I do not actually.
Yeah. Same here. Who you going with?
I'm going with Carriazo.
Flip a coin. I'm going with Von Lee.
Oh, yes.
Next fight.
Oh, here we go.
Chris Cope versus
Che Mills.
Did you say J Mills?
Oh, that was on Diddy's show. They got kicked off.
That's the guy that got kicked off.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Che Mills, not Jay.
My bad. And Chris Cope is from The Ultimate Fighter.
A couple seasons ago.
His brother's Kit Cope, good Muay Thai guy. Hasn't really done much
as of late.
Chris Cope, he's a guy on Ultimate Fighter that went woo all the time. Basically took the fight to the ground. Didn't really do much of anything. Very annoying.
Yes.
Very annoying guy. Don't get me wrong though, he won. he made it pretty far.
Yeah,
on
he
the show.
made it deep, and then he even got a chance to fight on the finale, right?
Yeah, he was on the finale. Won the fight on the finale as well. Again, very, very annoying guy.
Yes. It was annoying as a viewer to watch him just do his little woo thing all the time.
If him and his brother went up against each other, who do you think would win? Who cares?
Kid.
Who cares?
Who cares? Yeah.
Okay. Who are you going with here?
I'm gonna go with Che Mills.
Jay?
Che.
Sorry. As much as I dislike this pick, I'm gonna go with Chris Cope. Woo!
You had to do it.
Yeah.
You had to do it.
Again, UFC. 138 fight predictions. Next fight. Heavyweight.
Yeah, big boys.
Rob Broughton
versus Phil Dave Fries.
Fries?
Yeah, I'm fat, right?
Oh,
I think it's Freeze.
It's Freeze. Fries. I like fries.
I like fries.
Rob Broughton, I believe, is coming off a knockout. I think. I don't know. Who's the other guy?
Some guy. Phil. They freeze.
Fries.
Freeze.
Okay. Who are you going with?
I'm going with Fries. Freeze. Because he's 7-0. Can't go wrong with that.
There's some big guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Broughton. Screw it. Next fight.
That's what's up. Michihiro Omigawa versus Jason Young.
I like Omigawa. He's got the sick Yu-Gi-Oh haircut.
Right?
Dude, it's sick. He has like different colors and everything. Sick.
It's like a peacock.
Omigawa, Japan fame.
Yeah, definitely.
Really good fighter. Really good fighter. He fights at 145. His first fight in UFC was against
Money.
I feel like money against Money Mendez.
Yeah.
And Money just destroyed him.
Yep. They took him down. Did his thing.
Yeah. Money Mendez. Next title shot.
Yeah. Right.
But Omigawa is a really good fighter. Do you know what the guy is?
No.
He's got a great first name. Jason Young. Two great things.
Wow. Anyways, I'm picking
Omagawa. Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Next fight.
Who you got?
It's John McGuire. It's John McGuire versus
Justin Edwards.
Dude, you gotta go with Jerry Maguire, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he had me at hello.
Yes.
Dude, let's go with John McGuire.
Yeah, I'm going with John McGuire as well.
Next fight.
Here we go.
The sickest name in UFC. Absolutely the sickest name. Cyril Diabate.
Versus Anthony Parash.
Is it Parash?
Parash.
Dude, I think we need more Cyrils in the world.
I think so too.
Don't you think? The UFC needs...
I
almost missed it.
No, it wasn't. As you see,
we need more Cyrils in the world. Either that or more Igors. What do you think?
Or Vladimir's. One of Vladimir's.
Yeah, that's true. Cyril Diabate, good Muay Thai guy.
Yeah.
Very good coach.
Tall, lengthy guy.
I'm glad he's in the UFC and doing well. Who are you going with?
I'm going with Diabate.
I'm going with Cyril as well. Next fight.
Here we go. Paul Taylor versus
Anthony Nkwani.
Yeah.
I got it. I was practicing that.
Mm-hmm. In the mirror for 5 minutes.
Paul Taylor is a scrapper.
Yeah, he is.
Lots of heart. Nkwani, good skills.
Yeah, he's all around, decent.
But it's just, can he
piece it together?
Yeah, can he put it together on a fight-to-fight basis? Who are you going with?
Paul Taylor.
I'm gonna go with Anthony because that's my middle name. Nkwani.
He got it.
I think he puts it together.
All
Hope
right.
the kid does well. Next
What's
fight.
All right. We got Terry
Etam
versus
Edward. I can't say the last name.
Falaloto.
Yeah, what he said. Terry Etam coming off an injury.
Yeah.
First fight back in a while. Good all around game. Very good all around game. He's got big old ears. It's pretty funny. I mean, he probably can hear me right now.
That's bad.
Who's the other guy?
Other guy is Falaloto.
Okay.
With 2 A's in the first part.
His first fight in the UFC, right?
I believe so.
Okay. He missed the word of the day, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
Who are you rolling with?
Falaloto.
I'm going with Etam. Comes back strong. Next fight.
Here we go.
Now we're going with the big boy. Thiago Pitbull Alves versus
Poppy Abedi.
Dude, that's a sick name, Poppy. Because they call me Daddy.
Hey, Daddy. Alright, so Thiago coming off a loss to...
Ooh. Gosh, who did he lose to? I forgot. We were at that fight.
Rick Story, wasn't it?
Yeah. There was a story I wanted to forget.
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
He got tossed around badly.
Yes. And Thiago fights at 170. He's a big dude. I'm actually bigger than him, but I mean, he's got big legs. He's just a big guy. He walks around like at 210. I've heard rumors of 220.
Yeah, that's big.
And he drops a lot of weight to make 170.
Dulce diet.
Yes, he's with a great nutritionist, Mike Dulce.
Dulce diet.
Look it up. Cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Is Thiago gonna make weight? I think so.
I think so. If he sticks to the Dulce diet, he makes weight, he wins this fight.
I don't know who the hell Poppy is.
I don't either, but sick name.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
He's undefeated.
True.
Don't know who he is.
Don't know either.
I think Thiago comes back strong. He has to win.
Yep.
He's basically getting to the point where if he loses, he might.
He's getting down the road of getting on that cut list. Yes. No lie.
He is, but he's got Dulce.
Dulce.
He's got a good team. I think Thiago takes it.
I think so too.
Next fight. I guess this is the co-main event.
I guess so.
I really don't know who these guys are.
I don't either.
Brad Pickett versus
Renan Barao.
Yeah. These guys have a lot of experience.
Yeah, they do. Lots. Renan's like 25 or 26-1. He's doing work.
Yeah. Toss up?
Yeah, toss up. I'm going with Renan because that's a cool name.
Yeah, I know he's sick on the ground. Yeah, let's go with him.
All right.
UFC 138. Main event. We got Chris the Cripple Lieben
versus Mark
Filipino Wrecking Machine
Munoz.
Tell us a little bit about Lieben.
Sick guy. You think you got him rocked? No, you don't. He's just getting stronger. He's like the Incredible Hulk and shit.
Basically, great chin. I mean, you have to hit him with a bat in order to do any damage to him. Even then, you're just waking him up. I mean, he's got an outstanding chin. Not a chin like Daddy though, no. But he's got a chin that could take a punch.
Without a doubt.
Good fighter. Good camp. I mean, you can't say enough about the guy. You know, haven't had the pleasure of meeting him, but he's coming off a big victory over
Tax murderer
Wanderlei Silva. I was actually at that fight. Had the pleasure of being there. It was just Wanderlei came out strong like he normally does.
Yeah.
Rocked Lieben. You know, came in with his hands down.
Mm-hmm.
And Lieben just light switch, start throwing punches like no tomorrow, and you know, put Wanderlei to sleep.
Yep.
You just can't say enough about the guy. He's just a brawler, and his jiu-jitsu, you know, his ground game is good.
Yeah, it is.
Just he likes to stand and bang, and it's just like he gets hurt and
gets stronger.
Yeah, you know, I guess it's true what they say when a wounded animal is a dangerous one, I guess. But tell me a little bit about Munoz.
Munoz?
Filipino Wrecking Machine.
Sick fighter. His stand-up's getting better and better at every single fight. It's getting more and more crisp. But he comes from a wrestling background.
Oklahoma State.
Yep.
Trains at King MMA. Great camp. We're doomed.
Mayhem Miller.
Who's gonna beat up the bully, Bisbeam? He better. Like I said, great camp. Good guy. Had the pleasure of hanging out with him in New Orleans over at Battle.
At the Bayou.
Can I buy you a Bud Light?
Hey.
Munoz is a very cool, respectful guy. Actually took time to sit down and talk to us. You know, very cool guy. I mean, he basically said, you know, what he was gonna do at the fight. You know, so he needs to, you know, tell me what he needs to do to win this fight.
Set up the takedown. Use his wrestling.
Yep. Use his stand-up to set up the takedown. So, who are you rolling with here?
Filipino Wrecking Machine.
I'm rolling with Mark Munoz as well, the Filipino Wrecking Machine. I think it's going to be a good fight, to be honest with you. Mark, if you see this, please don't stand that long. Please. Take the fight to the ground. Your stand-up's getting better, it is. But you don't need to prove nothing to me. You need to win the fight. Okay? No offense, Lieben. I like you. I think you're great for the sport. But I just want to see Mark get his chance, hopefully, at Anderson Silva. Lieben, you had your chance. It's going to be the same way. It is. Sorry. That's our UFC 138 UFC 138 fight predictions. I just wanted to go into a segment. Basically, I don't know if you guys saw the fight last night, the main event with BJ the Prodigy Penn versus Nick Captain Cannabis Diaz. This is one of those fights where I was hoping our predictions were wrong.
We were right. 100%.
We said that Nick was going to use his reach and pepper BJ. BJ took over 230 shots in that entire fight. He's just a warrior. He shows the true warrior spirit. We said that he wasn't going to get knocked out. There's no way. There's no way. If you guys didn't see that fight, go look it up. Look at BJ's face afterwards, and you can see the punishment he took. And look at the punishment he gave. And he only hit, you know, I say only, but he hit Nick Diaz with 76 blows. I mean, they were going at it, you know, and it's just one of those predictions where I wanted to be wrong. You know, BJ is my boy. Had the pleasure of watching him grow, not just as a fighter, but as a mixed martial artist. You know, from his battles with Kyle Uno, GSP, gosh, it can go on and on. When he went to Japan, came back and fought Hughes. You know, he fought Hughes before he left to Japan. Had a little contract dispute with Dana, but they worked it out. You know, we watched him grow as a fighter throughout his career, and he's been fighting all his life. You know, I did not want to see him go out like that. I did not want to see him retire. Actually, a little bit emotional talking about it, to be honest with you. Felt like I should have been there. You know, but it's not a fight that I watched. I still haven't watched it. I just can't see him go out like that. I hope he comes back and goes out as a winner, but BJ doesn't need to prove anything to me as a fighter. You know, he's done everything for the sport. He doesn't need to do anything anymore. If he wants to go out this way, there's no shame in it. I mean, he took 230 some punches from one of the best welterweights in the world. And BJ honestly is not a true welterweight, and he stood toe to toe with the guy the entire time. Just can't say enough about the guy. BJ, enjoy whatever you're going to do next. You have your gyms in Hawaii. Enjoy life with your family, your kids, everything. You know, you have your brother that you're training now. Hopefully, you know, if he's related to you, so if he does half the stuff that you do, it's gonna be outstanding. I hope you come back. If you decide not to, no shame in it. Thank you for a great career. That's pretty much it, man. That's our UFC 138 fight predictions. Birmingham, England, November 5th, 5 o'clock on
Spike TV, free TV.
Until next time. Thank you to our camera guy. And that's pretty much it.
Peace.
I'm J-Ro.
Wolfman.
Later.
Out.